and welcome to Friday's channeling of Odyssey of Ascension. I'm Roxanne. Thank you all for tuning in. You okay, Norman?
Yeah, I was like, what do I have to call for it? Okay.
It's okay to call.
Sorry.
Thank you all once again for tuning in. Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, Q&A. I reminded you a couple days ago, you guys sent some more questions. Excellent. Thank you for your participation. And keep sending them in as you choose. And thank you for coming today. Awesome. Love you. Have fun. Coffee first, though. Get that channeling fuel. All right, let's rock. You all have your diplomacy of life. I would like you to consider time for a moment. I would like to consider yourself your framework of your mind understanding, your time framework, your societal needs, wants, morals, justifications, allowances, acceptabilities. You guys use your hindsight 2020 easily. You discard other ideas so shallowly because it is not fitting your time. Things like that. The past, how could they? Because they didn't know any better. That's how they could. You discount your gift, separation. You discount it so easily that you are actually a coveting idea. Born of nothing, only covet, see, learn, be that what you see, feel, understand, and choose. Only that is your life. I would like you to look at your quality of life. I would like to look at your choice of quality. Look at your 50s ideology. The way women were. How they were treated. How they were outcast, less than. Treated as a, object. And you guys fought reverently for your rights. Wonderful. That is one way. Excellent. But how long will you endure your fight? In any, let's say, taking up arms against, how long will you protest? When will you accept? Choice, now. See, your quality of life is allowance. It is not that of protest. Collectives move. Empires fall. When blood is shed. When hate abounds, when divisions rise mighty. And you fall back upon your treasured self of preservation to defend that self against your own demise. Not death. Oh, no, 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 no. That's too easy. No. Not death. Non-existence. Your separation feeling, once again. You came here to feel that, literally. To understand from that standpoint the innocent that you are. Only knowing the framework you are working within. And you look at yourself in time and compare. How? You're comparing to your experience, not theirs. See, not their walk, not their path. That's in the now, not in the past. It is not in the past or the future. It's in the now. They are living right now. Their quality of life. How many didn't have choices? How many do now? What is the choice you have in front of you? Knowing that you are part of creation. What stands in front of you that is not part of creation? For you exist in the realm of existence. Is there anything else but existence? Oh, most certainly. There is non-existence. And you're a here. So how can anything be that of separate from you? Easy. Self-preservation. Collapse of the system you built so hard to build. The castle. You know the one. The one that you bring mightily to the table and wear it as a badge of honor in hopes that someone will recognize your work. your protests, your accomplishments, your outcomes, the degrees, you so readily dust off to get people to view and admire you. That preservation self. That's what you protect. You claim protection of countries and freedoms, yet you bound yourself every day against your own heart, against your own thrust of joy. And you will not allow yourself to be free. You do not accept reality is. You've done well, humanity. Excellent. But now you are awakened. You have choices. Quality of life to be what you want. Not in the idea, I create a whole bunch of money. I create a whole bunch of freedoms for myself to do whatever I choose. That's ego. That's escapism. You create the choice of freedom that cannot be bought. A state of being, an awareness that you are now. Alive, forever. Existence. You choose that, and you will be rich beyond your measurement. You will be in the isness still, with no exhaustion at the end of the day, with no hindsight 2020, no regrets, no obligations, no hard work, none. You let God back in, you, by accepting you as is. How can God be any more beautiful than you? You can't make God better. You have to see what you've blinded yourself to. You have to see you're choosing the old to create the new. Limitation cannot relate to unlimited. It is not within the same frequency understanding. They can't see each other. You rely on your pasts to forge into your futures, to be the unworthiness, to find your life, your worth in others, when you are God, are home, are free. You need no diarrhea of information to spew all over people so you can feel good about yourself for rescuing them from the tragedies of humanity. Fuck you! Don't ever say humanity is tragic. Humanity is God. Humanity is that of a state of awareness, been chosen by the Creator to exist. And the brave choose the awareness of humanity. Because the brave are awareness. A scope to perceive within all the collectives. A reality to endure and grow and fester and live through the freedom of yourself. You cannot measure, save that of yourself, your subjective universe. The set of eyes you were gifted to see, to be aware. You get to fill in the blank. You get to A, get to B, get to C, get to do whatever you want to do because you are aware. And you throw that mightily in other people's faces with images, with separation, with hate and glory and comfort in numbers to fight. For what? Your worthiness, of course. Because when you know you are, how would you ever fight against yourself? You would not take arms against your brethren. Your brethren are you. Why would you do that? Because you covet. You learn that what you see. That separation self never wants to feel separated again, so it found anything to hold on to. It will kill, fight, claw, lie, cheat, steal for its existence. Never to perceive, to feel the emptiness that you felt upon arrival of a separated mind. Never, ever wants that back again, and it will do all to prevent that. Isn't it amazing upon deathbeds of many of your human friends, families, interaction understandings, that once they accept their death, you see a peace and a calm fall upon them. Because they're not afraid. Why? Because they know. Not with your eyes. Not with some given knowledge from an outside priest. Because they felt. They felt the wisdom, a knowing that cannot be measured against your rhetoric of your limited mind, trying to relate with unlimited ideas. Feeling of I am God. I am home. I am peace. I am love. They fall into their slumber with ease and grace because they know. They're not afraid. And they did it because they accepted. Imagine what happens to you if you accept others as is because they are as lost as you. Always remember you are such a pain in the ass before you woke up. Don't be so fucking arrogant. Because you are awake and others are asleep. Comfort them in their sleep in whatever way you choose. But know that they are as lost as you were and are and yet shall be if you choose to remain other than whole. It is a choice and it is grandeur to watch you unfold humanity. It is an epic journey we burden ourselves with, as well joyful ourselves with. Question is what is your approach? Vibration allows realities to be that which they are. Choose joy, not endurance. Accept, brethren, as is, for they have forgotten as you. Your kingdom is your inside heaven. It is that you choose your truth. The freedom of awareness to choose as you choose truth to be. All truths to be. None solid, sustained in time, except that of your defenses against all that is. Accept all truths as them. Allow them to be their truths. Accept them as whatever they choose. It does not matter, for your truth is yours. And if you justify, then you know it is not your truth. It is simple as that. Be the way shower and the light bearer that allows others to choose the quality of life that abounds with you now, not tied to your bills, your workplace jobs, your admirations of goal settings and achievements, the stylistic images you wear and don daily for admiration. The meek shall inherit the quality of life, the behind the scenes that just slip through the cracks and be their bliss. Not gaining power, remembering self. Not becoming mighty, becoming whole. Living a life unbound. Let others bind themselves. They will find your light. And when they do, only offer light. Never give advice. You'll spin them. Give them wisdom. And that is found when? One place. Here and now. Always here and now. No more structure. No more plans. No more ought-to-be's, ought-to-be's, and should-be's. Only now. Here and now. Be the freedom and release yourself to give you an opportunity to live life as a walking God. True dat. Bid you a good day. Hi. Wow. That's a kick-ass way to start the weekend. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you so much. I'll see you on Q&A. Bye.